Hello wonderful people, how are you doing? Welcome once again to my channel. This is Evangelio. How has it been? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for clicking on this particular video. If you have been watching and going without subscribing, why are you doing so to me? Please consider to subscribe. If you're my old subscriber, thank you so much. God bless you real good. And today I'm going to be doing a review on a 32-piece makeup brushes. I got these brushes online and it's really amazing. I have seen it. It's not unboxing video. This is just my review because I really wanted to add up to my makeup act. To improve on my makeup act, and I feel getting a brush set will help me a lot. Yes, I don't really have so much makeup products like the makeup artist. I'm just me doing my thing in my own little. This is the makeup brush. This is the makeup brush. That's how it came. I've already opened this, as you can see. So this is not unboxing, this is just my personal review. It came like this, and on it came in this way. You can actually travel with it. That's one good thing about it. And this makeup brush is it's quite cheap. I think it's about $16. It's about $16 and it's 32-piece brush set. And the good thing is that I was actually expecting that it to be of low quality, knowing the price and the number of makeup brushes in there, but they surprised me. They really surprised me because these makeup brushes are of good quality for someone who is trying to start a makeup act, or somebody who wants to become a makeup artist. I think this is a very good startup brush set for you. It's a very good startup brush set for you. $16 is quite okay if you are starting off your makeup act. So I'm going to be loosening it. That is it. I'm going to be loosening it, and we're going to review them, not necessarily one after another, but because I noticed that some of the brush sets are in 2s, in 3s, and 4s and all that. So I'm going to try as much as possible to review as many as I can. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. So it came like this. It came like this. That is it. Let me open it so that we'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And my camera is just all over my face, picking only my face, doesn't want to pick this. So that is it. It came like this. That is it. So it's a 32-piece brush. So I'm going to be starting with the first one, and then we will go down the line. So the first on that makeup set is this. This is a fan brush. Yes, it's a fan brush. Please, you tell me what it is used for. Tell me what it is used for. I know you could use it for highlighter, if I'm not mistaken. I know you could use it for a highlighter. Maybe no, not a blush. No, a highlighter. Let me keep it at that. I told you I don't really know what they're basically used for, but personally, I had a 10-piece brush set in the past. That is it. I had a 10-piece brush set in the past, and I noticed that not all these brushes could do what I really want to do, especially this trending crease cutting. Is it crease? Yes, this trending crease cutting, double crease, single crease, and all the rest of them. I noticed that my old brush cannot do that because it just had about 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, so you cannot really do that. So that's why I decided to go for this, so that at least I could practice some of these things. When I see somebody who is well glammed up, I appreciate it. I love it. Not that makeup is an everyday thing for me. No, here in Saudi Arabia, I don't really make up every day because going to work, I just put my eyeshadow and my lip gloss and I'm good to go. Sometimes I just put my eyeliner and I'm good to go. Sometimes I don't even remember to put foundation, concealer and all that. I just use there's this powder I use frequently. It's a white powder. So I just put it sometimes, not all the time, or I just leave my face like that and go to work. But majorly when I make up when I'm here in Saudi Arabia is whenever I want to film a video, as I'm doing right now. Of course, this is not my natural face. I I have some makeup going on there, some makeup products going on my face, though not so much, but I think I like it when I look a little, I mean, glammed up than just my natural face and all that. I mean, you have to cover certain things, certain areas, you know. I mean, it adds to the beauty. It's a makeup, so if you don't like it, fix it. And it's so soft. I mean, it's quite soft. I didn't expect this, and there are no, I mean, it's not shedding. I was thinking it will shed. It's not shedding actually. Yes, it's not shedding. So this is the powder brush, if I'm not mistaken. If I am wrong, please correct me. This is not my field. This is not my this is not my field actually. I mean, it's not my profession, so if I'm wrong, please correct me. This is the powder brush. I don't really know what this one is used for. It's just a smaller version of the powder brush. So tell me what it is used for. Tell me if you know. Tell me what it is used for. It's a smaller version of the powder brush. So I think this is angle. It's the same thing, but it has an angle here. So I don't know what this is used for. Also, now this is the foundation brush. Yes, I know this. This is a foundation brush. The way it feels is quite thick, and how do I put it? Very, I don't know how to put it. It's quite thick and it has a very sharp edge. I mean, it's very sharp. And this, I think, is a concealer brush. It's the same consistency with the foundation brush, but it's small. I think this is an eye brush. These three, they are all the same consistency, but just different in the sizes. So this is more angular than these other ones, and this, there are three of them like that. I don't know what they're used for, whether they are also concealer brushes. Now I have this particular brush. I think it's an eye brush, maybe for transition. This particular one, maybe for transition, I don't know. And I have this is a sharp, I mean, the tip is quite sharp. Together with this one, they're the same thing. The tip is quite sharp and thick too. I mean, down is thick, but the tip is quite sharp. I don't know what they're used for. Is it to cut the crease? I don't know. If you're a makeup artist, please tell me whether they are used for the crease cutting. A smaller version of the fan brush. Yes, the smaller version of the fan brush. I hope somebody is counting, because I am not really counting them. Now you have, wow, these are the real crease cutting brushes. Yep. These are the real crease cutting brushes. There are 5 of them, different shapes, different sizes, different tips. This is very sharp tip. This is sharp also. This is sharp, but different sizes and different shapes. I know these are eye brushes. There are 5 of them. So the next one we are going to be checking is, there are still eye brushes. This is very tiny. I don't know what this is used for. This could be a crease cutting brush, because it's also tiny, or for cleaning up your eyebrow. This is angular brush for here, I think so, to put some eyeshadow there. I don't know. And this are the same. They look the same, but different shapes. This is angular, while this has a normal tip. So all these brushes, I'm just going to be exploring them, not necessarily all at the same time, but I'm just going to know exactly how they work, what I could use them to do. But believe me, they're quite handy, and I'm going to use them for something something very good, something very beautiful. Yes. So I still have more. I'm not counting, but they are 32 piece. So I still have more. I think this is where, yes, this is another type of angular brush, maybe for the angular here or the lower lid, I don't know. This also, there are two smaller brushes here. Now this is the eyeliner. Is actually coated. Let me keep this ones. Now this is the eyeliner brush. The two of them, they're actually coated. The two of them are eyeliner. And we have the last 5. This is an eye sponge, eyeshadow sponge or eye sponge, I don't know. Now this is, wow, this is actually a sponge. This is actually a sponge, but I think you could use it to put maybe some eyeshadow where there are depths, where your normal eyeshadow brush cannot get to. These are another sponge. That's another sponge. And this is your one. This is your eyebrow. This is your eyebrow comb and brush as well. So all these things, oh my gosh. So all these brushes are actually $16. I mean, just $16. You have all of them. You have all of them. Just the reason I got this brush set is majorly because of the eye brushes. Majorly because of the eye brushes, and also some of the lip brushes and the highlighter brush, the contour, the foundation concealer brushes. That's the reason I got them, and I think it's a good buy. I feel it's a good buy, but if you think otherwise, please leave it in the comment section. Let me get to know what you have to say about them. Do you think getting all these 32 piece makeup brush sets for $16, do you think is a good buy, or do you think there are some other products that are even way cheaper and better in terms of quality? Please, whatever you think about it, leave it in the comment section. I'm going to be there to chat with you. Thank you so much. And please, I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to a friend, content creator. She is in the person of Plan with Helen. I'm going to leave the link to her channel in the box, in the card above. So please do help me to go to her channel, show her love, grab her and grab her gently. She talks more about family planning, how to plan your life, how to plan yourself as a man, as a woman, and I know definitely you will benefit a lot from her channel. If you want to tell her I sent you, no problem. If you don't want to tell her, I'm still cool with you. So this is it for today. Please, lovelies, if you have not subscribed, please consider to subscribe. If you're watching to this time, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And if you have not shared before, why not start with this one? If you are yet to like, please give me that thumbs up. I really need it, you know. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I love you as always.